Welcome back to the show. Hope you're enjoying the reviews. I'm in a not so sunny and quite chilly Berlin in Germany. It started raining, and do you know the frustrating thing? If I'd booked to come next week, hot and sunny, hot and sunny. Talking of hot, guess where I am? I'm outside a nice Indian restaurant rated #1 on TripAdvisor, accumulating over 1,400 reviews, averaging a 4.7 stars out of 5. And I'm here to try out to see whether it cuts the mustard. Oh, it's called Haveli. Cheers everyone. German beers are always delicious. So looking over the menu, it's quite a vast selection in there. I've gone for a samosa to compare it with what I had in America to see whether it compares. €7.90, that's about £6. And cameraman's gone for the chicken pakora. Now, the interior design of the restaurant, it's a little old fashioned. Pictures on the wall, old checkered tablecloths, clean, very popular, quite busy. I'm a naughty boy, so I've been put in the little room, a little bit more privacy here. Anyway, for me curry, I've gone for a nice lamb boona, and cameraman's gone for a chicken jalfrezi, medium spice. They've also brought out these little poppadoms, well, a little pickle tray if you can call it that, with a chilli chutney, a yogurt chutney and a tamarind chutney. Let's try the little chilli chutney first, and I'll tell you what I can taste. It's literally, oh my god, it's literally just blended chilies in some oil. I don't know what I was thinking. I was expecting some like coriander and mint and chilli. Right, now with the yogurt. Yeah, it's just yogurt, thinned out sugar, tamarind. It's got a funny flavour, that one. Tamarind and star anise. Got like tones of licorice in it. It's unusual. Let's wait and see what the curries come out like. Get back to you in a minute. So the stars have arrived and they've put them on the one plate. I've got the samosas and the chicken pakoras. So these are the chicken pakoras and these are the samosas. Really hot. And a little bit of salad, which I won't be eating. Actually, I'm going to take one of cameraman's little chicken pakoras first and give that a try. Really hot. Horrible. Low grade chicken. Spongy. Hydrated. Probably frozen pieces. Horrible. It's a good start, isn't it? Let's try the samosa. Piping hot, so you might have to wait for this. Not bad at all. Nice filling. Potato, peas. Slightly, ever so slightly under seasoned rather than over seasoned. I'm not going to complain too much. I'll finish these off and I'll get back to you. Now I can talk. See, we're in this tiny little room and there was like other diners literally just there. So I was having to whisper, so I'm sorry about that. So going over that starter again, to be honest, it was dreadful. One of my pet hates in restaurants is when they really cut the costs when you're paying the bill. Give me good quality chicken. I'm in a restaurant. I don't eat that low graded chicken at home. So why would I come out into a restaurant to eat it? It was basically frozen, hydrated chicken pieces dipped in a pakora batter, and that's all it was. I took half a bite, left the rest of it to the cameraman. The samosa, while constructed very nicely, taste left a lot to be desired. In one word, bland. That's the starters. Anyway, let's hope we can look upwards now. The curries have arrived. So here's my lamb boona, and here's the chicken jalfrezi. And we've got a crispy naan. Let's do a naan test. It does look really nice, the naan bread, doesn't it? Look. It's got a lovely crunch to it. I'll be tasting that in a minute. But first of all, I want to try my lamb boona. Now, it's come nicely presented in a copper karai. But I want to check the quality of the lamb. Now we know they cut with the chicken. It looks really nice. The gravy looks nice. Yeah, the lamb's nice and tender. The flavour's really nice. Thank God for that. they've redeemed themselves so far with the curry. I thought that I'd come to the best restaurant in Berlin only to give it a terrible review. Let's try some of this chicken jalfrezi. Here we go. It's the same again. It's that same low grade chicken, and that is just not on for me. Oh, I'm so glad I've ordered the lamb, but I can't forgive that with the chicken. When you consider that 90% of the customers will order a chicken curry, this is what they're getting. And I'll show you what I mean. Look, so if we take a piece of this chicken, with my fork, I can literally just mash it. It's like, it's got the texture of raw chicken. It's got no integrity. And when you chew it, it chews like chewing raw chicken. But anyway, so I'm going to finish my lamb curry. Oh, before you go, some of the naan bread. Naan bread is lovely. Nice gravy. Delicious. I'll see you at the end of the meal. Guys, you know, I'm eating my meal and I feel bad again. I mean, this lamb bhunna's not bad, but I just can't get out of my mind serving what I call sponge chicken.
Do you need more white sauce, something?
It's all okay, thanks. You know, it's a restaurant. If you're not serving yourself frozen hydrated chicken at home, why would you go to a restaurant and pay for the privilege? Not. The beer's good, the naan bread's good, my lamb bhunna's good, but the sponge chicken pakora starter, the sponge chicken jalfrezi, I mean, a poor excuse for a pickle tray. I mean, I hope they don't charge for that pickle tray because it should be given away free. Apart from that, there's not a lot to say about this meal. I just can't believe a chef would be happy to work with this hydrated chicken. No chef worth his salt would even touch that stuff. I'll come back to you in a minute when I get the bill and I'll see what damage this is going to cost and take on my pocket. Cheers. Yeah guys, so I've got the bill. Do you know, most of these bills, they're coming to a very similar amount for like 2 people. 65 euros. Siri, what is 65 euros in British pounds? Siri's not working because she's on camera, shy. Hey Siri, what is 65 euros in British pounds? She says just under 55 pounds. So, you know, quite reasonable, or would have been reasonable if we'd enjoyed the food. I have to say the service has been exceptional. As soon as we walked in, nice greeting, nice smile, seated, took the order, even asking how spicy we wanted the dishes. And then we finished up by getting the bill and getting a nice Baileys on the ice cube, free of charge. I wonder if that's legit Baileys or if that's Lidl brand, like their chicken. I'll see you outside to tell you what I really think. Right guys, so I've finished the meal and I'm standing on the street and I've got the bill here, and the total bill, all in euro, came to 65.70. Now, didn't leave a tip because wasn't impressed with one of the main courses or the starters, to be honest. Go through the bill quickly. So 2 Warsteiner Pilsner beers, 11 euros, not bad. We've got 1 chicken jalfrezi, 15.50 euro. Remember, that comes with rice. 1 lamb bhunna, 17.90, again with rice. Got a naan bread, garlic naan, 5.90, chicken pakora, 7.90, and one samosa, 7.50. 65. Listen, I'm not going to complain about the bill. The bill's not the problem here. The problem is the quality of the chicken, and to be honest, get that right and you would have done so much better with my final score, which I'm yet to give. But I can't stress high enough how bad the chicken is. I mean, it's like chewing on jelly. It's like chicken for children, babies, to make it palatable and digestible. It makes me feel physically sick, to be honest. So I'm going to give this restaurant a score, and it's with a heavy heart this time, because I met the owners, a couple from the Punjab region of India. I met the son, who's one of the waiters, and the service cannot be improved. It was on point. I'm going to give this restaurant a generous 4 out of 10. Now, to be honest, it quite easily could have been a 2 or a 3. I'm feeling generous and I like the owners, and I'm trying to be impartial and just focus on the food. I have to give it a 4 out of 10. You know, you're paying top whack for cheap ingredients. Now, I can tell the chef, pretty good. The gravies were nice, they were rich and tense. It's left me feeling a bit guilty, but I'm going to give it and stick with a 4 out of 10. And that's all I've got to say on the matter. Love you all. and I'm out here. Can't speak German, I'm afraid, so I will try to hum my favourite German song. Ein bisschen Frieden, da 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 da.